toy store. Okay, so we have stuff to play on curve, which is nice. Let's go ahead and slap out old Nebby. Everybody always throws this to the right, but it really doesn't matter. You don't want a Nebula in Space Throne. Feels real bad whenever something like that happens. Or like Murder World or something like that. Yeah, there's positive locations you could hit in, but it's not very likely. Alright, I'm going to be kind of annoying with Scorpion here. One, it's our only play, and two, hitting their hand twice is always pretty nice. Powerful. Probably didn't want another Jeff. It's kind of interesting. I think I want to hit Jeff before he moves. 6 power still a lot to add there regardless, but hitting Jeff would be nice here. Also, if we draw Abomination off the top, it'll discount him. I like that variant. That's cool. What is this deck? Alright, there's no reason to not play this and just get another, because that's just a single point of power we've been missing out on. I think I'm gonna Spider Woman left. So he's filling, yeah, so he's filling lane 2, but he can play, or he can move Jeff. But we hit Jeff again. It's waving. And if you play something on top of Silk, obviously that doesn't really bother us any. Why is he waving here? How does he beat us? If he moves Jeff or Silk, if he plays anything over Silk's gonna move. I don't see him winning that lane. And this just adds 14, right? How does he beat us here? I'm gonna snap. Okay. I don't know what his plan was, but because at first it appeared like he was playing the Silky Smooth deck that everybody's running right now. But then we saw Wave. That kind of changes things, so I'm not really sure what's going on. Could be some type of move deck as well. I mean, we see Jeff, Silk, Spider-Man, just a different variant, not the Silk one that everybody's running. I'm a fan. Just go ahead and put anything in there that already has base power 2. Obviously, Quantum Realm could buff his cards back up technically, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to do this so I can try to start cluttering up a little bit and have more targets for negative. Okay. I don't see how he beats Abomination here, but if he's going to feed there, he's already at priority, so I think the thing would be better just to make our alright, that's perfectly fine. Silk will go down a little bit, get out of here, and we'll get rid of that stuff in the mid. We're going to lose 2 from our reduction of Abomination, but it's not that big of a deal. We can get 3 here.
Opponent snapped.
I'm want to be able to hit with this wasp. I feel like he's going to play mid. Maybe a vision mid. In case he plays right, I'm going to play wasp so I can get abomination fully reduced. I don't understand the wave play here. Captain Marvel here is a little bit of an issue. Because if he just plays mid, Silk would move, he'd win right. He'd go up on the left and then win left because I wouldn't play there. This is a retreat.
Escape.
Alright, that makes Nebula super nice. Hopefully opponent doesn't have theirs. Looks like they probably do. Nope. That's fine. That's not ideal, but okay. Good play. We could start. We could get 4 extra points of power out of Wasp if we play this now. I'm gonna go ahead and play it. He has Prio if he plays there. We'll get a ping. That's fine.
Neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Okay, that's fine too. So it looks like our opponent is playing the move list. We haven't seen Angela yet. We haven't seen like Nightcrawler or Vision or anything like that. I'm gonna hit this now in hopes we draw A-Bomb or Luke Cage, which our odds aren't terrible. We still have 2 draws. And if we do draw Abomination, it'll be fully reduced. Luke Cage is also not bad. This Craven can be pretty beefy though. We'll see what happens here. I want to try to get as much in here as I can. This Craven's about to be huge, dude. Oh, really? As far as I'm aware, there's no way he can add power left or middle.
Snap.
Okay.
Victory.
Nothing went to where Craven was. That's kind of unfortunate for him. Alright, we have to be cognizant that he has Scarlet Witch as well, so we don't want to feed too much into Stark Tower.
Breaking news.
Magneto, okay. That is one of the 2 remaining. I'm assuming the last one is most likely Chavez or Vision. Well, that's unfortunate, pal. We can hit 3 cards with Hazmat, which I don't hate. And then we can play Abomination. It could be, well, we're still, yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. Get it out now. We have Luke Cage, and hitting Jeff is also pretty huge. But we're allowing Hulk to go up in power as well. So if we just flood Stark Tower enough, we can just solo a lane. We don't know if opponent runs Shang-Chi though. That's the only issue that we're encountering. I say we just keep feeding into Stark, yeah. Again, we're allowing Hulk to increase as well. So he has Magneto in hand. Right now he can pull nothing. I think if we get Spider-Woman in there, we win that. Obviously he can move Jeff, but
All systems go.
yeah, playing Magneto left doesn't win the game for him. He can't move any of our cards. Hulk mid just wins. Let's see. How could we lose this? If he has Magneto and plays Magneto mid, Captain Marvel moves. If he goes Captain Marvel, Jeff mid, or Jeff mid, Magneto mid, and Captain Marvel, I think he's gonna go right though. But then he just loses, so he has to commit mid. If he moves Jeff, Magneto puts him at 15, and then that'll put him at 21, and he will win this lane. Because I'm going to go up to 20. And he's only playing 1 card. But if I go right, I'll be at 14, 16, 17. This is our best bet. Nice.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
Wasn't enough. Nice. Okay, Arrow was our opponent's last card, right? No, still one more. Alright, nice. Obviously that benefits our opponent as well, but that helps us float more energy for Hulk. Alright, so for anybody watching, if they play Kraven early, there's no point in even feeding into the lane. If they play the conventional list that is built off of this, then Kraven just gets ridiculous. There's no point in feeding into it. Getting Silk does not sound bad. I think I'm going to try to go for it. Either way, that'll put us... Like, a Silk will move, obviously, and we'll be up by a decent chunk of power. If we get Silk here, then that's huge. Oh, that's huge. Our opponent will most likely retreat off of that, because that takes a lot out of their Kraven.
Oh, snap.
I imagine they retreat, but if not, I respect it. Alright, so we want to clog the Kraven lane We will also play Hazmat because we have Luke Cage out. So we're getting 7 power out of this, and then at a minimum, we're giving him -6. But he's gonna, yeah. And we're still floating for Hulk, so it's still huge. Alright, so he can't play mid until last turn if he wants to be able to do anything with Silk. I think we just, yeah, I think this is a guarantee. Our opponent's playing Wave though, so we have to go ahead and play both of these now. We might as well get that for the extra point as well. This splits us up by a significant amount on each lane,
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
and that's completely fine as well. I don't foresee him beating 19 there. And then Silk is not going anywhere. He can play mid, that'd be fine. Hey, he doesn't win this.
Victory.
List though. Typically it's just Iron Patriot Surfer or Destroy or okay, Jotunheim. That's actually super good for us. Because we can commit there and just hold power there. Debris also basically gives us the auto win there. Just based off what he's played. He hasn't played anything with crazy power. Yeah, so we're gonna debris on the right lane, clog up the Craven lane, and put stuff into Jotunheim to get pinged off. And then also in doing that, oh, that's nice. I love that he played that there. So if he wants to keep Jeff, he has to move Jeff either into Jotunheim or into the Craven lane, and that will obviously Jeff will just keep going down, or he'll fill the Craven lane and he won't be able to get any more power into it. What's our opponent's turn 4 plays that he could do? He could Spider-Man, Marvel, Miles Morales. He might Scarlet Witch or Silk. We'll see, but I have no issues in doing this. He has priority too, so. Alright, nice. That's huge. I think our opponent knows that this is over. There is absolutely positively no way that they come back from this, but hey, play the rounds to get your extra boosters for sure. I would.
It's clobbering time.
He might Scarlet Witch here now and Silk. That still doesn't really do much for
Friendly
him.
neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Okay, so he fills my lane on the right. I think Hulk just wins this. I don't see how he can test all lanes here. He could play Silk right, which would win him right, and that would leave him 4. He could play Miles Morales for 1.
Hulk smash!